All right, so if you're just joining us, this is part 2 of our cooking segment with Betty Ann and Stephanie. We are making a pasta roll, and we're about to pull it out, aren't we?
Right, so this has been cooking in here, boiling for 45 minutes, and now it's done. So we're going to take it out of the water.
The fish poachers come with a rack.
It's not,
Probably weighs
it's
a
not
couple
too heavy.
pounds.
But
The fish poachers come with a rack, and you need a rack to cook this on.
You had to get the water out, pull it out,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Now, where did you ever come up with this idea to use a fish poacher to make a pasta roll?
Well-
It's like the weirdest combination of
Well,
foods
because
here.
it's a long, skinny pan.
Okay.
And you can put it over 2 burners. And
It's
it's
just
very, very
simple.
efficient. You need something that has a lid on it. So it worked.
All right.
You know.
Nice little invention. We're going to move this so that we can see the actual setup here.
She's cutting the string. You know, I tied it up with the string. And you see-
Loosely, yes,
they
it did
did-
expand.
And it's much bigger than it was.
Oh, there you go. Look at that.
Yep.
So skilled.
And again, this towel has been
a
washed
little hot, so it's...
maybe a million times. So there's no dye coming out of it or any.
There we go.
Wow,
It's
the
real
big
hot.
reveal. I'm so excited to see this, ladies.
It doesn't look wonderful when you
Yeah.
when you first see it. It doesn't look wonderful at all. But you'll see how nice it looks when it's sliced. Okay, so we're just going to get this over here like this and roll it onto the tray.
All right.
Are you sure it's not a giant fish in there?
No, it's not a
That's kind of what it
giant
looks
fish.
like. Oh, there it is. That's the catch of the day.
Okay, now when we slice this, you see, when we slice it, it looks like.
Ooh, look how nicely rolled up it
You
is.
see what it looks like?
Oh, it's beautiful.
So what we do is we put the sauce on the plate first, so that you puddle the sauce on the plate, and then you put the slice on top, so you can see.
You can see the
design.
spiral.
You see the
Oh,
spiral.
it's
Isn't that
spectacular.
pretty? Now on a bigger plate, of course, you can put 3 pieces or depending. This is an appetizer. If
It's all
wanted,
you.
if you
Oh,
wanted a
why,
bigger
thank
piece,
you.
Ryan, would you like to try some?
Absolutely.
Oh,
I
this is
definitely got to try this one.
fantastic.
And so what's going on with the cooking classes? You guys have some more coming up?
We have more cooking classes coming up. We're having a wonderful trip in the fall, and this is the first time I'm going to be able to offer it to non-students.
Oh, wow.
So if anybody wants information on my trip, we're going to Umbria and to Rome. We have a 10-day trip planned, and we're going
Really?
to hunt truffles.
Ooh, how fun
Yes,
is that?
so
fancy.
it's in September and October.
Thank you.
So if anybody wants to email me, badcookbetty@yahoo.com, I can give them information about the trip. And we have some events coming up. I'm going to be the Grand Marshal of the Walkathon for the Community Dining Room in Brantford. I don't walk very much, but I'm going to be the Grand Marshal. And Steph has an event in May.
Yep, we're
The
doing
Guilford Arts
for
Center?
the Guilford Arts Center. We're having our black and white gala, which
How
is going to be
fun.
very elegant and very fun. So
Soiree.
yeah, that's
this-
on May 8th. Yeah.
This is spectacular.
it
This is
It
a
is.
great dish.
Isn't it wonderful?
Really
And
good.
there's nothing in it that's unusual. It's all simple ingredients. But it just
I never thought something made in a fish poacher would be so tasty.
It's wonderful. Ladies,
Yummy,
thank
yummy.
you so much for being here. Of course, the recipe will be on WTNH.com. Just click on style. And we're going to finish lunch here.
good.
Thanks, ladies.
Yeah.